meals for me is going to last a lifetime.
Hey, just try to catch a Broadway show while you're in town.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jeremiah. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Jeremiah, what's the best ice cream flavor?
Best ice cream flavor? That's a tough one.
No chocolate chip.
I would say probably chocolate or cookies and cream. It depends on the day, though.
I'm with you.
Man, appreciate you.
What's the difference, though, between chocolate and cookies and cream? I feel like they're pretty similar.
Cookies and cream just has more flavor to it, different options. Like, chocolate is more so one flavor, and cookies and cream is a little diverse. So,
Nice. Bro, so for you, what's an underrated or overlooked skill of yours that you think people should know?
I'd definitely say rebounding. A rebounding guard is something every team needs, and it can bring a lot to the table. A guard that rebound can push the break. It can release some pressure on your bigs, and your bigs don't got to do as much work. And, I mean, it's just a good aspect to have as a point guard.
Speaking about that, that obviously starts the transition. As you said, you're really good in transition, but in the half court getting downhill to the rim. How did you develop that fearlessness to absorb contact and just trying to get to the top?
My confidence, for sure. Just continuing to trust my work. I work out 3 or 4 times a day, so just believing in myself and believing in the work I put in. And I'm attacking my opponent. It don't matter who I'm playing against. I don't fear anybody, so I'm going to continue to attack my opponent every time I step on the court.
Fears doesn't fear anyone. It's a great story right
Yes,
there.
sir.
For you, you have a good jumper, and you work a lot, but what happened this year that, it wasn't consistent?
Man, it was a lot of things. I mean, it was a lot of tough shots that I was taking. So just continuing to put in the work and keep shooting the same shots. Trusting my work, like I said, just continuing to trust my work and keep shooting the same shots.
I know you're, a coach's guy, and you're going to play whatever position the coach wants you to play. But if you had to choose your natural position, what would it be?
Point guard.
Point guard?
Yep.
You think you're like a natural floor general who's going to be able to set people up? Like, what's your idea when you try to create for others?
I would describe myself as a point guard that can do it all. Well-rounded point guard that can defend. He can score, get everybody involved, rebound, and he's going to be up there in the league for steals. So.
Do you have anybody you compare your game to?
I would say probably Kyrie, Curry, and Ant-Man.
You guys compare yourself to?
Yes, sir.
Any film you're watching specifically, or are those guys, and where are you trying to take from them?
I've been watching all 3 of them since I was basically started playing basketball. But Ant-Man, just his mindset, he don't fear nobody, and he's going at you every time. So every time you step on the court versus Ant, you're gonna bring his A game.
Hey, best of luck, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
One of your biggest moments